Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you went in there? Or maybe you open the fridge and just stand there staring at the shelves for a few seconds. I used to think this was just part of getting older, or maybe just too much screen time. But a few months ago, it started happening more often. I would read the same sentence again and again and still not understand it. Sometimes I would even blank out in the middle of a conversation. It honestly felt like my brain was constantly buffering, and to be honest, it scared me. I kept thinking to myself, I am way too young to feel mentally slow like this. If you have been experiencing brain fog, memory lapses, or mental fatigue, you probably do what most people do. You reach for caffeine, another coffee, another energy drink, another quick fix just to get through the day. But what if the problem isn't a lack of energy? What if the real problem is something completely different? Recent research suggests that brain fog and memory issues can actually be caused by toxic waste and excess sugar building up inside your neurons. Over time, this buildup can block communication between your brain cells, and when those signals slow down, your thoughts slow down too. That's when I started researching possible solutions. During that search, I came across something called Synaptigen. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm normally very skeptical about brain supplements. Most of them are just hidden caffeine formulas that give you temporary energy followed by a massive crash. But Synaptigen was completely different. Instead of acting like a stimulant, it works more like a natural fertilizer for your brain. The formula focuses on something called the gut-brain axis. This connection between your gut and brain plays a massive role in mental clarity and focus. Synaptigen uses powerful probiotics like Lactobacillus paracasei, Lactobacillus reuteri, and Bifidobacterium lactis. It also contains prebiotic fibers like inulin. Together, these ingredients act like tiny mind mechanics that help clean out waste buildup and support better brain communication. Another important part of the formula is something called BDNF. BDNF stands for Brain-Derived Neurotrophic Factor. You can think of it like fertilizer for your brain cells. It helps strengthen the connections between neurons and supports learning and memory. So after learning about all of this, I decided to try Synaptigen for myself. Every morning, I simply let one tablet slowly dissolve in my mouth. It actually tastes surprisingly good thanks to natural strawberry and peppermint extracts. At first, I honestly didn't expect to notice anything. Day 1, nothing. Day 2, nothing. But something interesting happened on day 4. I woke up, sat down to work, and realized I hadn't reached for my phone once. My mind felt clear. There was no fog, no mental clutter. It felt like my brain finally had space to think again. By the second week, the difference became even more noticeable. My focus felt stable and calm. I wasn't struggling to remember names or small details anymore. And the best part was, there were no jitters and no caffeine crashes. By the end of the first month, the constant mental fatigue I used to feel every evening was basically gone. My mind felt sharper, faster, and much more relaxed. However, before you rush to buy Synaptigen, there is something very important you need to know. Because this supplement has become extremely popular, a lot of fake sellers have started creating imitation products online. These fake versions do not contain the real formula, and in many cases don't work at all. That's why it's extremely important to only buy Synaptigen from the official website. To help you stay safe, I placed the official link in the description below this video. Another great thing about the official product is their 180-day money-back guarantee. That means you get 6 full months to try it completely risk-free. If you don't feel any improvement in your focus, memory, or mental clarity, you can simply request a refund, no questions asked. Just keep in mind that because the product is made in small batches, it sometimes goes out of stock. So if you check the link and see it available, you might want to secure a bottle while you can. If you're tired of feeling mentally slow, if you're tired of brain fog and constant mental fatigue, then maybe it's time to give your brain the support it actually needs. Check the official link in the description below. Take care of your mind, and I'll see you in the next video.